we got to be better today than Dallas is today. I mean, and that's really where it starts. Everything, the urgency, the focus, the intensity, that's where we have to really win is during the week, you know. And so that's why I mentioned we're going to get back to some of the things that we were doing in camp, and because those things have been good for us. Ultimately, if you're holding my feet to the fire, we got to do what we do well, you know, and we got to play to our strengths. And certainly we got to be able to run the ball. We got to be able to run the football. It all starts there for us. Yeah, I don't believe that. And look, the bottom line is we haven't won those close games. You know, we had a chance to win the Philly game. We had a chance to win the Seattle game. We had a chance to win Minnesota. And you know, when it came to, you know, there at the end of the game, man, that one play, we didn't make that one play. And so, you know, we're right there. We got to figure out how to make that one play now when we get in those close games, you know.
You guys, it is your boy West Coast. So, yo, man, that was head coach Dan Campbell of the Detroit Lions. And he was asked, you know, what is it that the Detroit Lions need to do in order for them to be successful against the Dallas Cowboys? And he said two things I think that were very important. The first thing he said is they got to get back to doing what they do best, and that is running the damn football. You guys know I'm Mr. Run the Damn Ball, so anytime I hear about a team committing to running the ball, that always makes me feel good, regardless if it's the Cowboys or not. But, you know, being that I'm a Cowboy fan, that kind of puts a little ache in my stomach. You want to know why? Because we are 27th against the run right now, giving up 135 yards per game. And they are number one in rushing attempts at 27 rushing attempts per game. So that lets me know the Dallas Cowboy defense on Sunday, they are going to have to be able to stop the run versus the Detroit Lions. And then the next thing that stood out about what he said is, he said that, you know, in these last couple games that they felt that they could have beat the Philadelphia Eagles. They felt they could have beat Minnesota, but they just couldn't make that final play. They couldn't make that final play at the end to be able to seal the victory for them. You know, I think that's a very powerful statement because it lets me know that Detroit feels that they're always in games and that they always have an opportunity. It's just about what they need to do to get the dub. And to be honest with you, the last thing I'm going to say before I get out of here is, man, everything about Dan Campbell screams really good ass coach. Just being honest with you. Everything that he said, his mannerisms, his demeanor, everything about him says good ass dedicated coach. And I am very interested to see what our Dallas Cowboy defense is going to be able to do versus a team that is saying before they even come into the game that they are going to commit to running the ball. The Dallas Cowboys already know what they have to do. They got to be able to stop the damn run this Sunday. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.